Mary be like, stop.
Ain't this on this podcast? And we gonna change the subject so Fee don't look like P. Diddy.
Take that, give me that. Take that.
Oh, we 5 kids in. He was very excited.
Hey,
Shut
Boy,
up.
I can't Trice.
Take that.
Miss Take That.
Yeah.
International have a C2. Fallout. We gonna roll with that?
Yeah, foul line.
Nickname Fallout.
The foul line. Foul out on y'all, bitch.
Well said.
I like that online twice.
I'm about to go to sleep right now.
That's it. End of story. It is Sunday. What today's the 3rd?
3rd.
Yeah.
Still my birthday day.
Yes. Get a round of applause. We've been celebrating Free birthday since Friday. I slept about 16 hours.
I done slept the whole goddamn
Like,
time.
I fell asleep last night after watching the SEC championship game.
Yeah.
And then I woke up this morning like 1:30, went back to sleep, woke up at 6, went back to sleep, woke up at 8, went back to sleep, woke up at 10, went back to sleep. Woke up at 12:30, just came to watch the selection of the playoffs.
I ain't even go to work.
You supposed to work today? God damn. Yesterday.
I told the nigga, boy, I just come on my off day, boy. Fuck that.
I'll make it up later.
Because I had left the day before because I was sick.
Mm-hmm.
And I had did the little shit I be doing.
Sick or just?
Like I was sick. I had drunk, I do tea and shit like that. But it came out right before the party. So I was good.
Right.
Threw up just in time.
No, it was like
You got it out your system just in
blowing.
time.
Now I take some water, a lemon, cut it in half, cinnamon, turmeric. So I got sour salt leaves and shit on that shit. Boil that shit, drink that shit be gone.
Right on.
10 minutes, out of here.
Ready to go.
I'm ready to goddamn hit
It
the
was
streets.
strong for me. I did
Yes,
good.
if you was having out with us Friday, it was a time.
It was
We
unmoving.
had a time.
Goddamn time.
I didn't fall out though.
By the time that 5th bottle came out, who ordered that bottle? I don't know who ordered that bottle.
Moto.
ordered
We got the 4th.
Motor got the 5th one. The 5th one I think might have been.
I was done.
Was it one that day?
It probably
Bottles just coming out of nowhere at this point. I was like,
Then we had a motherfucker mad and they didn't get none of the bottles right. But you went and hugged everybody in the party. Besides the nigga who told you he was gonna buy you a drink. You dumb bitch.
wait,
Never
I missed that part. I missed that part, and whoever you was, you should be mad because it was plenty.
It was plenty.
She got that late.
For
So the 1-800 Dick
yeah.
Dash, someone actually found them girls. They're actually in Detroit. I know you was looking for them.
Hey.
They're in Detroit.
I don't want them, but hey, if you in Detroit, them bitches out there.
1-800 Dick Dash, which is crazy. And I wanted to know.
are they sucking dick with condoms on? Is what I'm asking.
I mean, you pay a little extra, you might can get some little raw doggy.
Ooh.
Would you
What
suck
a
a dick with a
menu.
condom on?
That shit is
I
horrible.
don't suck random dick. So if I'm sucking your dick, we fucking.
That shit
Yeah,
horrible.
we have some sort of understanding. It ain't just something you just do on the regular.
Hey, what's the Instagram? Why want to know this? What is it?
You want to follow their stories so they give updates on
I
their
just
stories?
want to. This is absolutely disgusting. Does anyone have the number so I can let the phone company know to disconnect their service? Nah, he want to know so he can call.
Exactly.
He say online. Can I book it online?
What's that ad? Let me see.
I'm gonna go ahead and book this online so everybody know. There was a lot of interesting things that happened this weekend. I was very happy with the turnout of everything. I didn't pass out until I got home. Right, I did good.
Before you start, they said they car run on penicillin.
1-800 Dick
Yes.
Dash, girl. The comments. You always find a good laugh in the comments.
You have to.
All right, we're gonna go back. Let's
Alright.
started with this Thursday. Everybody here in Atlanta knows a club known as 1145. They put a flyer out with T.I. and his son, who on and off beef with King.
Man.
Talking about they was supposed to be hosting, and
They wasn't standing on big.
apparently they must forget that T.I. is actually from here, man. He stands on that shit. So yes, there's a video. This is on the Neighborhood Talk, but the video has been everywhere where you hear T.I. standing on his business.
Until then, ain't nothing going. Ain't nobody getting nothing going. Nothing. Call
Now, as a follow up, these niggas just did another fly with them on it for this Wednesday. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. At this point now, I'm just like, y'all gonna learn y'all can't pay with people though.
Certain people you gotta give a whole lot of leave alone.
Okay. If
now.
a motherfucker willing to run up on you in your city, aka Lil Flip, aka Floyd Mayweather, what the fuck make you think he ain't gonna run up on you in his city? And for the most part, yes, we gonna say this T.I. city. T.I.'s well loved and respected here. He done had his problems and trial tribulations, but for the most part, he's respected. Ain't no most part, he's respected in this city.
They played themselves.
I don't know, like, he was on the way to another event. And he seen the flyer, someone seen the flyer, hey, hold the fuck up, I'm right here.
I think it was more the fact that he was already they was already viral for that bullshit. And then now niggas want to make a flyer
and trade on their name and bring people in.
Like, nigga.
Like this guy isn't about that action.
Well, the fallout from that was they ended up hosting the actual club that night and got paid.
No, they didn't open that night.
Yeah, look on the video. They ended up, new flyer came out. They were then hosting the actual party.
Oh shit! So they really went and got all the money.
King was in the.
They had to get the money.
The VIP, like with 20.
When the nigga said he said stop the beers. When the motherfucker stopped the beers, shit serious.
Nothing moves. So,
Nigga said I just called that number. But
him and King ended up hosting it.
Cause he wanted his kids to get money, so he wasn't gonna not have the opportunity for them to get paid. I saw the second flyer. I didn't know they would host that night because they said he had already go do another event that night.
The new flyer came out. They ended up hosting.
That's what I thought. The new flyer came out. I thought it was a different night. I didn't know it was that same night.
So they pulled up. They was in the VIP, tip, same outfit on, everything.
Hell no.
I was like,
Hell no.
That means y'all cut the check.
Oh,
Good
yeah,
job.
they had to cut the check.
Good fucking job.
Cause they weren't finna get that club. That club was not opening.
Do you hear me? Was not
all that
opening.
shit. That's gonna be the new club.
You know, called the motherfucking owner. You know, niggas like that. He owns the club and shit. You know.
Yeah.
Tip said call.
He's very well in tune.
The owner probably came
The owner probably said, wait, what the hell y'all motherfuckers did?
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna pay this shit,
Like,
but you
whose
niggas.
idea was this to do this dumb shit?
But
You know what I'm
if
saying?
y'all was making money at the door, you didn't make no money that night. You probably gonna make money for a few weeks because you have to pay that shit back.
It was over with.
Because if you the owner of the club, you like, damn, now you got my business in the crossfire.
You couldn't get no beers, no nothing, nigga.
Yeah, they couldn't get their money on at all. So I don't understand. What made y'all think that was a good idea in the first place was beyond me. Because I was like, T.I. of all people. Like he won't pull up on you like T.I.
But that was just the
period.
viral. That was the viral moment of the week. So, you know, niggas gonna try to fucking capitalize on it.
Yeah, but then you put out the flyer as if they was gonna be there. You don't and hadn't talked to
well,
them, hadn't did
That's
nothing.
how the niggas do, man.
But you know, that's actually very common.
It's
I've
all
gone to
the
a few
time,
times.
bro.
Well,
Remember we went to what we used to go to where they had the
it was one time at the atrium.
what was it the atrium they used to have the fucking phone parties?
Yep, it was at the atrium.
And
That's
then
like,
Lil Wayne
we're gonna
showed
let
up
you
in
know
there?
Lil Wayne's not gonna make it tonight. I was like, At
Them
that
phone
point, we was
parties
18.
Crazy.
Look, we was 18, 19.
Hey.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back then, you could get away with a little shit back then. Now, think about it.
But they been
I also
doing that
remember
just let you know that
But
they
see,
been
that's
doing
how,
it for years.
but some people,
That was
see, that was saying hosting. Some
20
people
years ago.
put on their special invited guests. So the wording means.
Invited. That's the part.
So if you'd have did special invited guests, you'd have been out.
They never showed the flyer though, did they?
No, they showed the flyer.
It don't say
It didn't say special invited guests.
it did. But Tip was just mad for being on there, period. I was like,
Especially
"Nah."
everything that just
already
happened.
mad. He had to choke his son out and then it went viral. Like, nigga, come on.
He said he had to choke his son out and went viral. Oh, let me tell y'all something. If 50 Cent,
Damn, they got the nigga in the headlock too.
hold on.
He
T.I.
talking about 50 Cent. 50 Cent is not let go of
I'm
Diddy's
talking
neck
about he owned
He's been on
Diddy's
them
and
forever. He
look what he
ain't
put out.
R. Diddy. I was like, yeah.
50 Cent don't play with this nigga at all. 50 Cent ain't even trying. He's just.
He should never try to take the nigga shopping, man.
That's crazy.
He been mad ever
He
since.
been mad ever
Like,
since.
you want to do what?
He been on this nigga.
This nigga just trying to fuck me. Yeah.
Man, he been on his
It is so
neck.
crazy because
Nigga trying to take you down.
it has been story after story coming out.
Bruh.
Celebrity after celebrity.
Because they had
Just
some
Columbus short. Carolina, where did he come from?
I'm talking about he
it
ain't
was
been in nothing.
it was something they passed in New York to where the time the statute of limitations was gonna be up. So they the mayor, goddamn Diddy, all them niggas. It was a bunch of them
But they
motherfuckers.
already did that. Remember, that's how they got R. Kelly.
No, that's
After R. Kelly, that's
I'm talking about like it was about to go. The time was about to expire probably the next day type shit. That's why all that shit came out.
Well, it all started with Cassie, and I was actually listening to how Cassie do it. Cassie actually sued his corporations,
Yeah,
so she definitely already knew what to do for the money.
her lawyers was fine.
They went for the corporations. That's why he had to settle it so quick, because that was gonna freeze everything, all assets and everything.
It went through his insurance type shit.
Yeah,
That's why his ass, his insurance.
yeah, it fucked
It's kind
it.
of like why he had to step down from Revolt.
Yeah,
Revolt was like, you cost us too much money.
Boom.
Revolt.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
You're not. Clock
a
out.
lot of stuff
Right,
that Diddy,
clock out.
a lot of stuff that Diddy is I didn't know it was a part of. But it's like, nah, we dropped it.
Ciroc,
He wasn't
He
even
did the
the owner of that. He was like a fucking
a spokesman.
a damn
They
spokesman.
put all his shit.
He had that shit like he was the owner. I'm like,
All
bro.
that had to go. They was getting rid of all of that. Did y'all see the update from Fat Joe? After what's name got on his ass about that lie, he said he admits that he lied. 95% of his music said he is not a gangster, but a family man.
Parlay done came out of nowhere though.
Professionally for 30 years, I've lied in almost 95%
That's
of my
not true.
songs. Being honest,
That is not true.
just go up. I write like I feel that day. I'm just being creative. You know, you could probably you couldn't build the jail.
That is satire.
Lyrics I've said on
It's
songs,
him.
which are
That's satire.
the person who gives back to my community all the time, open businesses in my community. So the music would never amount to that.
That's trying to clear your track. That's
Him
what
and
he's
Big
doing.
Pun was menace, like they was fucking menace.
He's trying to clear his tracks. So motherfuckers realize shit. If Diddy getting caught,
Listen,
nigga, we ain't got a chance.
I used to look at Drink Champs every all the time.
And
bro.
they speak they real shit
And
on
that
that.
shit, them nigga Fat Joe's name come on. Oh, he was with 100 niggas. And I tried to give him the contract and they ran me away. And he was like, I had to change that shit. Like he'll tell you on the interview.
Yeah, Drink Champs is the brilliancy of that. Where they got someone who's in the industry or was in the industry. Basically getting them to let that wall down. Drink and talking about that shit. So for 9 times out of 10, most of all that shit on Drink Champs, I'm gonna run it with that shit.
My question to
Now,
that though is,
man,
he said he had 100 niggas with him, right? So was
But
he
niggas
the
stayed
nigga,
with
or was
100
he the niggas, or was
he
the
was
niggas
the top,
around
he was the
him?
man.
You could pay the motherfuckers to be the hitters.
Exactly.
I mean, you a hitter, you just smart enough to pay them. Hey, like
But
what
if
over
you-
there? I ain't gonna fight.
If you paying,
I'm
if you paying niggas to hit, right, and they hitting, then you sending them, right? What you paying them for?
That don't make you tough. That just mean you.
That
money.
shit make you plenty tough.
You can't get out. This
You
motherfucker
may can't throw hands, but I got 100 niggas that'll shoot you. I'm tougher. He tougher than me.
They go to the highest bill. So if you get them 100, I can give them 2. They gonna turn on you. You still gotta be able to stand on your own.
That's an interesting subject. The way to look at it. Is the one who's like if you never made the hit, but to have the money to make the hit.
To have a hit to make.
It's kind of like do y'all remember when Lucius first went to jail and he had to go up against what's the dude that was in there? He said Cookie was a snitch. He brought Lucius in and he set him down at the table. Chris Rock was the dude. What was his name? He set him down at the table.
That was wild. Y'all
He had
Chris
all
Rock
his
to be
motherfucking
goddamn
hitters in there,
gangster.
right? He had all his hitters in there. He told Lucius, he said, this has to happen. You know, Cookie's a snitch, nothing can shoot. So Lucius looks at him and says, you know, he's like, so we good. We beat, we good. So that's
That's
he's
empire.
like,
Oh,
Empire.
Yeah, that was Empire.
So he gave him.
I remember the episode. I remember looking at Chris Rock posted.
Like, yeah, you ain't
like,
dude, right? But he told him, he say, you know, this said we good. He was like, yeah, we good. He said, but if you got beef with Cookie, you got beef with me. So then Chris Rock looked at his hitters and said, kill him, make it quiet and quick. So they looked. Then once they started moving, Lucius said, well, see, the problem with you is you want to run the town. I want to run the world. So he talked about. He told each one of them problems. He paid for each one. He paid the highest price. But if they turned on
he was tough.
no, his money was longer. He said he never get
Your
down.
brain gotta work a certain
He said
type
that
of
him,
way.
he just like music. So
Right.
I remember that episode.
But
You know
think
what I'm
about
saying?
it. Your
That's
brain gotta work a certain type of way for you to be able to even know how to do that type of shit.
That's what I said. When they
So
walked
that
in
don't
there,
make you
they
tough?
ran with Chris Rock. They ran with Chris Rock because he was the money right at that point. You know, he was the savior. But when Lucius came in, his money was longer.
What?
So they was like, fuck with this 20 you give me, I'm wrong with this 70. They go to the highest bidder. So
It's cool.
whoever
That's
charged for the
mercenary
money,
shit. You know what I'm saying? That's
it's
just
the power.
that's
You see what I'm
mercenary.
saying? So he could be strong if he had 100 niggas with his pen, but if a motherfucker walk up and offer him $100,000, they out the door. Now you stuck on your own and you can't fight. You shot.
I'm just saying.
If they hired, if they've been with them and like grew up with them,
That's a loyalty thing.
It's
But you
the-
think about it, who got 100 motherfucking friends still running with them?
Look up,
You know what I'm saying?
just look it up and look at the interviews
From
Fat Joe and fucking Big Pun.
Big Pun was a menace.
And how they were fighting
Big Pun was
goddamn
menace.
Jay-Z, they were beating Jay-Z them up, all kind of
Big
shit.
Pun was definitely a menace. There was not a good story
And
about
that
him.
was that
Ever.
nigga best friend. Like, birds of a feather flock together, right?
No.
Right.
You not finna be around a nigga that just beating up people every day and you ain't doing shit, bro.
If you don't want to get your ass whooped. My point. I'm gonna be this nigga friend so he don't whoop my ass.
What?
That is literally how
Okay.
I think.
I'm just not gonna fuck with you.
That's you. Right. It's niggas that don't see it that way.
Niggas would try to befriend the one that.
Yeah.
I'm not finna do none of that whole ass shit.
That's
A
you.
lot of people do that though.
I'm talking about on a regular motherfucking basis.
Alright.
What was it? 90 Days In, and one of the guys was like, he got the biggest baddest dude in that his food or something, so he'd be on his good side.
Yes.
Nigga, bitch.
He was feminine. Or had feminine tendencies. I wouldn't give you that part.
He was feminine. Feminine.
Okay, I think everyone girls are safe from serenading. Usher did his last performance of his residency in Las Vegas. Of course, he came to tears. It's been 2 years, which I couldn't even like. Damn, 2 years.
That's a long time.
His residency.
He
is-
probably crying because he got that check, that back end check.
He said he
Right.
wasn't. That's
Shit.
a long time.
How much that nigga got for that shit?
Man.
I feel like it was
Stacked.
8, 9 figures. Cause you knew. I want to know how much money they made.
Who?
And then they showed him basically serenading everybody. Anybody else?
Right,
Somebody.
a good money.
Mary J.
The
Blige
white people
giggling.
fine.
Yeah, remember when he was in the strip club
He done
and
broke
Usher?
up Kiki Palmer relationship. He done did all kind of shit, man.
Y'all girls are now safe for the moment. I feel like, will he do another one? I don't know. I think it's hard.
Yeah.
I heard somebody was talking about trying to get Beyonce to do one. I said,
She's
well,
not.
I don't see that happening. But
When she can make way more money doing world tour.
That motherfucker got a movie. First of
They
all,
falling out the movie theaters.
first of all, the motherfuckers go buy the ticket to the show,
And
get the
then watch
outfits
it.
and all that clone shit. They got aluminum foil on.
Yep.
They paid that and then went to the movies
And dressed in the same.
and dressed in the same shit. And went to see
falling
the
all out. They were. They were very extra.
she put on a hell of a show. I can admit that. I
movie.
do all this though. I don't know.
Here's the thing. I like Beyonce as a performer, but her new music that she kind of put out is, I'm like, And I even had this conversation with my daughter. I'm like, what the hell is that? She was like, I don't know, Mama, I skipped that song. I don't know. I'm skipping the song. I was like, so when did Beyonce start making albums? Now we gotta skip songs on this because we used to just let that shit play. Now it's just like,
She probably making
like what is this?
more
Okay,
worldly music.
maybe, possibly.
Pop,
Okay,
pop type.
Okay, so pop. Okay,
So she can get the white people.
okay then. So this is like a crossover. This was like
Which
a
is
crossover
crazy because she
album,
never had no problem getting a white woman.
Right. So this is like crossover album. Is that what this is?
She probably trying to get the gay motherfucker too type shit.
They been
all
on
love her. So that's why I'm looking at this music going, okay, so what are we doing here?
Just more worldly.
At this
Okay.
point, she said she's now don't have to please no one, so she might just doing what she genuinely wants
It's
to do.
not considered R&B.
She's just really putting it, she's just really,
It's Beyonce. She got her own fucking.
She got her own genre. I mean, she said it was supposed to like I'm at a man where I cannot give a fuck what anybody else thinks. So
and they buying it. That's
And
what
this
they-
the
that's
first
what it is.
album of the Renaissance.
She just thinks,
fuck with another. I ain't
It's 3 of them. 3, 4 of them bitches.
she has a, what do you call it, a series or whatever. She's,
Oh.
you know how Weezy did,
It's a white,
Carter
a red
1,
one, and a
Carter
blue
2,
one. or some
Carter 3, Carter
Mhm.
5. So her Renaissance is the volume 1. So these are just like her songs or whatever that, she's put together for this volume, and then she's gonna have a Renaissance volume 2. And I'm going, so this medieval theme that she's
Not
now,
medieval.
I swear, have you watched it? It's
She look like the girl on Game of Thrones right
for
now.
real, I swear to God. Like, this is a medieval type. She's got the horse statue thing with the horn thing, and
It's all that horse shit.
she definitely is very.
It's a white horse now. It's a blue horse and it's a red horse.
The that's what the light is making the horse. Like, she's definitely in this medieval type thing.
I ain't seen none of this shit. I know I won't be paying attention.
Have you heard any of the Renaissance songs?
No, I haven't heard.
Not besides Break My Soul, no.
Okay, because they're not playing it on the radio, right? Usually when Beyonce drop a goddamn album, CD, or anything, right? The radio.
I would normally try to give it a full listen, yes.
Okay. Well,
Really? That's it.
Yeah, for the most part, I always like Beyonce as an artist.
That's
I like
it.
it.
I
She
never-
has songs that I've always
You know,
just
most
found on the
niggas be
radio
like,
that
I ain't listening to that shit. But
Mm.
I used to like Beyonce. Like, I could put
like
it
that shit be on the radio, I be like, but that shit fine. Nigga be like, but you gay hell. But damn, I'm gay because I like a fucking.
Exactly. No,
Well,
Beyonce.
Lemonade was the last one, right? Was it Lemonade the last one? Then she took the time out because she had the babies, remember?
Mhm.
So then Renaissance.
Don't make me Google it. I don't know.
I think Renaissance is where she
Renaissance
she
was
came back.
But she also
Right?
did something for when The Lion King came out. Remember that?
Mm.
Yeah, and even then.
That HBCU
But that was
type
more.
shit.
No, that was more of her African. You know, they
Yeah.
had African.
You make
She
me
did a whole-
happy.
But even then, they had music that they was playing on the radio from that actual little thing she did, and that wasn't an album. It was some type of videography.
Oh,
wasn't
It
it?
was a
It
videography,
was a
and an album,
videography,
and it
right?
was music inspired by.
Right. That's how she did that one. So it had the African feel to it, a lot of the drums. You know what I'm saying? That one, even that they
She
played
tried
on
to
the
do
radio
Afro
though. But this one, I don't hear them playing any of the Renaissance
She
songs.
tried to be at like
on
Blue.
radio. she took
Like
she took
Blue.
Caribbean time.
Soca.
She was jamming. No, but I haven't heard any of these songs on the radio.
She went and got her some braids.
I can't even honestly-
She was Jamaican.
Think of the last time I fully listened to the radio. I put it on here. And
The radio is horrible. They don't play the same shit, same 20 songs back to back.
Over and over again. Over and over again.
They've been a satellite radio. I can connect my phone while I'm
Yeah, I
listening
keep
to
my
my
phone
music.
connected.
It's hard for me to even turn on the radio.
I be on the old.
Because the first commercial, I'm annoyed.
I'm done. Right, I'm done.
Fuck still listen to commercials. And these Atlanta commercials?
Yeah.
Oh, boy, them bitches hard. Boy, have you heard the newest, what that nigga, what's the fucking
These
insurance
fucking
company?
car wreck commercials.
Oh,
and
that been fine, boy. I
these-
said,
you be listening to that shit?
I'm in the car like
You
this.
thinking, what artist is
That
this?
motherfucker, I was about
1-800-INJURED. You like,
You
you
what?
son of a bitch.
Got full 2 verses on this motherfucker.
I'm talking about five.
I just kind of looked. I was like, okay.
JG, whatever.
JG Whitworth, yes.
Boy.
I quit. That's what I did. I was like,
JG
you know what,
Whitworth
fuck the radio. We turn on this Bluetooth.
That's why Atlanta, everybody sue every fucking body. Because motherfuckers, there's commercials everywhere. You can't help
They
but
get
think
that
to sue.
$400 because after they take their 33%,
25%,
right?
We only
It's
take
crazy. I be listening like, how much they charge?
We only take
on a
25%.
motherfucking leg. Shit.
You fuck around and get a $10,000 settlement, y'all ain't gonna get $1,000.
Walk away with
$1,500.
And a Chick-fil-A
The
sandwich.
chiropractor got 5. The lawyer done got 4. We owe
The lawyer done got 4. The private practice got 35. You only got $2,500. You been crazy for
25. Then you
Tell her, go get your car. Go with what? I ain't got shit to go get
Exactly.
a car with.
I'm about to come rob y'all and get the car.
Get my money back. I was like, yo.
Damn,
Yeah.
Dion and Tracy Edmonds announced their separation. Damn, that nigga really was losing, though.
They lost everything.
That nigga done lost everything and shit.
Somebody in the comments said, what did it say? Till you do right by me. The color purpose said the sentence say till you do right by me. Everything. They said everything falling apart because he left JSU. Boy, I was so fucking tickled when she had Silly sitting there. She was in the back of that damn car in the trunk.
He gonna leave Colorado.
I said, no, they didn't.
As soon as his sons go to the league, he gonna be right there. They cool.
Some type of coach. Coach on the person.
Man, they had Silly in the back of that damn trunk with her finger like this and they pulled out. Boy, that come.
He been with their ass since Little League. Like, they're basically been following them their whole shit.
I don't know.
I mean, he exposed a lot, even going to HBCU. Ed Reed was recently the most recent one I seen that was going off because of the facilities and how they ain't keeping them up to par and stuff like that. So it's definitely some different things.
That shit disappeared as soon as he went to that big ass school. It was over with.
I don't know. We did not talk about this. This came up Thursday. Your boy Lil Nas X.
Oh.
He's a Christian artist now.
He made a Christian song. The biggest headline. One, I'm not gonna listen to the song. Let me just be clear.
Well,
Nothing against him.
Wow, man, bro.
The people that he's with.
That nigga be tripping.
It don't sit right with me personally. Like I can't know that you. And then it's the headline. Making Christian music does not mean I can't suck dick. Whichever one of you
Just throw the
raggedy,
whole person away. Just throw the whole person.
whichever one of you raggedy motherfuckers made that the headline, you ain't shit. I want you to know that.
I just want to throw the whole person away.
It was so hard to even click on it after that. I don't know how you come back for that.
Can we just throw the whole person away? I looked at him and said, you know what? At this point, this baby confused, and y'all need to go get him some help.
Man, that nigga
Cause
snapped.
this
What
about
is
what it is.
ironic, especially here in the South, you go to a lot of these churches, the choir director, 8 out of 10, I'll definitely say
They
between
said.
the 90s to them early 2000s, like 2006, them choir directors were.
Plays temporary.
Can I finish the actual tweet?
You want to say the rest of it?
You want to finish it.
He said, making Christian music does not mean I can't suck dick no more. The two are not mutually exclusive. I'm allowed to get on my knees for multiple reasons.
You couldn't wait.
I did not want you to finish that. I didn't need it. I didn't need it.
I'm crying.
I didn't need
it.
Nigga, what?
I knew that was coming.
Yo!
Listen, that baby got issues. Y'all don't about to listen to me. I told y'all that baby. First of all, he had a girlfriend, then we got a boyfriend, now he got a girlfriend again.
Man,
I'm telling y'all.
just be doing that
girlfriend
shit, man. He just be
He
doing
had a girlfriend, then he had a boyfriend, then he got a girlfriend.
Nigga
then he
had
got
a
boyfriend.
girlfriend the whole time.
Yeah, he had a girlfriend, then he had a
The
boyfriend.
nigga
Then
not
he
even
became
gay.
bisexual.
Oh, that's
He
the
said he
funny
came
shit.
out as bisexual, remember?
The funniest shit, the nigga like bitches. He ain't even
Yeah,
gay.
he said he bisexual.
So here's the thing.
He just doing that shit for clout, bro.
The first time
Niggas a clout demon.
I heard his first song, Old Town Road, I didn't even know who it was.
Right.
I like the little song Bop. It go
That shit
in.
was bopping.
It go in.
that
Like
shit
it was on, and then that's when
everywhere.
like the beginning rise of TikTok. So it was everywhere.
Everywhere.
So when I first heard it, I put on like Apple Top 100, and it was playing. Oh, this little thing Bop. My kid's like, Dad, that's on TikTok. I was like, that. My kid was showing me. I was like, no, I didn't. His first album, or like, there was nothing that gave me any
Gay vibes.
anything that.
No, it wasn't none of that.
It wasn't that. So then it's like he randomly came out and was like, I'm gay. And I was just like,
For cloud.
okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
And I remember there was a video of him on LeBron James like barbershop talk or whatever, and Kevin Hart. And Kevin Hart was like, why did you need to go there? Like, we didn't need to know you was gay. Like, they was trying to give him backlash. And I get what Kevin Hart was saying. Basically, let your
Personal life.
your art and your craft work do your talking.
He basically tried to expose that the nigga just doing it for clout, man. Why are you telling everybody? What you come out?
What was the point? Like, I don't even know how. I don't remember how it came out.
Come out here in that fucking dress. He came out in a dress.
And then
He
he
was
had
pregnant on
already.
the album cover. He was pregnant on the album cover.
That was the second album.
Was
Like
the
the
second
first
album?
album, there was no indication.
Yeah, but the second album.
And
he was
then,
pregnant
like
on
I said, he had the baby, Billy Bob Thornton,
They all thought he
and
was
I
cool
still,
at first.
Yeah,
that shit
because it
still
was
slap.
a fucking country music.
He
hip hop.
had a contract with Wagner, or Bugle Boy. He had a contract with one of them cowboy jeans. I'm like,
And he messed all that up.
there was no need for you.
But because the LGBTQ community was so big, they thought that they could capitalize on that money more so.
I told you them boys the mafia.
Right. So this
Yeah.
started out.
That ain't mafia because
I'm a big dog.
I never forget when remember Duck Dynasty was very big.
Mhm.
They was Christian men,
I love that.
and they asked the man.
The daddy.
They asked the daddy. He's asking the interview, and they was like, why do you say gay people is all wrong? He's like, it's all wrong. And he basically went and was naming the sins. That's all he was doing. He was like adultery, beastism, basically naming it. And their community was like, how you gonna compare us to that? Like, he's just saying they're all types of sin. That's what it qualifies under. So they was looking under, or it was being where he was trying to compare the two versus listening to the full concept of what he was saying.
They only listen to what they want to.
Listen,
Everyone only listens to what
they
want.
won the argument how a girl wins an argument. You hitting facts. And she be like, well, nigga, you said this, goddamn it, and it don't, you said this 2 years ago. Type shit.
No.
Oh,
They wanted a goddamn argument because they wanted to be. Here they go. Well, how did they say? We've been persecuted. We've been made to make you feel like we shamed. And him coming out is a win for us. It's like, y'all do realize that it was gay people long before y'all got here? Like, y'all do realize that people been living their life the way that they want to, as freely as they want to, before y'all wanted to make it mainstream. They didn't need nobody's approval. That's the problem. They want people to approve of their lifestyle. Nobody has to approve of what you do, because if you're happy and who you are, it doesn't matter what everybody else thinks. There have been people that have been gay forever. My auntie, she'll tell you in a minute, I'm an old school bulldagger. And those are her words. All this fancy frolicking around and shit, she said they don't never do. My uncle, he'll tell you in a minute, oh, I'm a punk. He'll win me ass to death.
I'm a punk.
He's 63 years old. He said this new shit that they doing now,
she said, win me, you the devil.
I swear, I'm gonna bring y'all home, I talk to boys.
Man.
Y'all gonna be like, y'all, I'm telling
I
y'all.
told you I'm not coming.
Y'all gonna be like, what?
No offense. Well, it's one in Memphis I was gonna see.
Right. But I'm telling you, they said this some new shit. They said we've been living our lives
Make up
and
our
enjoying
era.
ourselves. Period. They didn't need all this. This came because
It just put more tension and more fire on you.
these people say they
When
been
you
living
out
their
the
life.
way,
Right, they've been living their life. They don't care what you think or what the next one think. We living our life.
I
to be
like
happy with
pussy. I'm
ourselves.
gonna get me some pussy. I don't really give a fuck if the world know.
Exactly. That's what they said. This is a new.
This
and
is
they
some
like
class
we're
shit.
uncovering everything. It's like y'all niggas do realize y'all ain't the first motherfuckers that got here that's gay, right? Y'all do realize that, but they think they are. That's what it is.
in today's day and age, there's be a lot of people wants to be
Recognized.
That is one of my whole arguments with this relationship talk. Everyone wants to have an approval of how they handle things and how they do things.
Live your damn life.
But fuck yeah, bro.
I'm gonna do the
Listen,
fuck.
Like I told you, I like horrors. I like.
Why are we talking about goddamn? Can we slap Janine Mayo, what Jesus soon be ex-wife?
Say that.
Jeezy. Some
Jesus.
I like Jesus got an ex-wife. Talking about
That
what
boy
am I missing?
cheated.
She lying on it now. She like,
Oh,
you
cool.
tried to go through, you on the marriage, he said she's narcissistic and controlling, and that he tried, and she's she's verbally abusive.
Mm-hmm.
She acknowledged all that, wanted to go to therapy. He's like, no, bitch, we passed
I'm
therapy.
done. Damage
Now, she's saying that he cheated on her. And the prenup, because it's going to make that prenup null and void, right?
Well, prove it,
And so
bitch.
the
Show me the
clause.
video.
Like, why you just not saying you thought he was shit? First you wanted to apologize, and you wanted to go to therapy, and you understood
didn't
your
work.
anger. Right. She's
That
like,
didn't
oh, I understand my anger.
That didn't
It's
work.
against me
So what's the
sometimes.
next thing?
So that's all about,
Manipulation.
he cheated.
Yeah.
Well, bitch, which one is it? Did you fuck up and he said, now I'm done with this shit? Or now all of a sudden he cheating? Like, you can't do both.
So
That little Ed Foo Young one doing now.
because it's a lot of different things. How dare you, a black man, want to leave me an exotic woman?
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
He showed ass, didn't he?
A famous exotic.
A famous woman.
He said,
I
How
want it
dare-
by all
You think you
races.
bigger than me, nigga?
You
I'm
think
on the
you bigger,
View.
better than me?
Yeah.
well, he chose this bitch. Ain't that's what men say? He chose
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
He chose his wench. Now she trying to destroy
But
him.
Jonathan
he
Majors.
took it back. And he got a divorce.
He can't get a divorce. She's still fighting him.
She's
on.
still fighting.
She's still
She
He
fighting him.
gonna
on.
get one.
He gonna
She
get it,
just
but it's
wants
not just
Right,
that.
it's
It's
gonna be a
about how
long
much
process.
damage
Right,
and what's
right.
the deal. Because now she's gonna and
people in the comments, this got 16,000 comments. People are saying, I believe it. That's probably why he was saying she was insecure. They saying, well, that's probably why she was insecure, is because he was
That's
cheating.
women. Sorry to
I'm
say
like,
this.
what the
Phil.
fuck is you talking
Sorry
about?
to say this, but that's them fucking females, man. That
a
be-
man, and especially a black man, will be crucified in the public eye till the very end, and will still not get an apology
At all.
I was looking at it when there was a small documentary of the football player Sean Taylor that was killed in his house in Miami. And, he went to the University of U, and we all know the late 90s, early 2000s, even from the 80s, like the U was just known as having this, basically known like a gang. So it was showing the previous, storylines and basically how they crucified this man. Sean Taylor, probably gang-related activities. He had a thug life at the University of Miami. This, then the third. And then it came out. And again, this is even some of his players or some of his friends, Santana Moss, Corey Portis, people who went to school, Jonathan Veldt, people who went to school with him, that were also can be known as accredited people, and especially in the athletic community, where they were saying all these things about him, and they was like, yo, it hurt, like that's like our brother, we know who he was, what he been through, and
Right.
It came out that he basically was shot in his house protecting his girl and his kid. But even at the end of that, even up to this day, famous names on ESPN, like what is this and that show with the black man with the bald head and the white guy from Canada, like they all basically crucified him. Even after it came out, it just went away like, so sad, and then kept going. Like no one, you can crucify Jonathan Majors. You're being crucified in the public
Ain't no
eye.
motherfucker came and recanted her statement the same week, and they still crucified the nigga.
She
A
put
black
this
man
together,
can't look.
though.
All this is really starting with Obama.
Listen to this, though, y'all.
There was really nothing they could get on Obama about, and they hated that. They hated that.
She put this clause in the place, y'all. So listen to the clause. Her clause stated.
Is that from a
anytime-
comment or?
The actual clause is up here, but I'm read what all she put in here. So in the paperwork, right, in her actual clause, it says, in the event that either party engages in sexual relations, an emotional relationship, or is emotionally or sexually suggestive in communication with a third party via forms of electronic communication, including but not limited to texting, sexting, FaceTime, and social media, and or direct messages, shall result in a significant financial penalty upon the adulterous party.
God damn. That could be anything. Nigga.
You said prove it.
Anything I deem some fucked up shit.
You said prove it. This is what her word
No,
is.
she gotta prove that.
In paragraph 8.
She ain't gotta prove it to me. She gotta prove it in
In
court.
paragraph 8, honey, of the paragraph 8, she put this down to the T.
Fuck, man.
To the
She better not have
T.
nothing.
She said everything.
Well, she can't have
She
shit.
said if it's sexually suggestive in communication.
It was suggested that she cheated in the first, like when it first came out.
No, he said she
So
was
now
abusive.
suggested that she hit
He
you.
said she was abusive. He said this bitch talked to him in a kind of way. She get angry and throw shit. He said she done broke a bunch of dishes
That
and
is
shit.
A white man's, white woman's game. To put it in there so detailed, but yet so vague.
In the 8th goddamn page. You know what I'm saying?
She broke all of that shit.
Oh, she commented on you when you had your shirt off.
What?
She broke
You
all
liked her
of
picture.
it down. Everything.
You like this big booty bitch picture. So you suggestively
You told her
cheated.
nice dress.
You suggestively cheated on me. Now you got down the prenup is null and void and I need half your money.
Significant penalty. That means money.
Mm.
That means money.
That's why that nigga did
I
that.
gave my body up to you. You finna give me all your money. That's basically what it should sound like.
Crazy.
And the man said he should have never sat down and started doing those interviews.
Yeah.
This is what happened.
That's why he did
These
it.
are the men saying this fool actually sat down and started doing the interviews and was cheating all along.
Hell no. I don't believe it. For a nigga, if a nigga cheated, he gonna let it get
First
settled.
off, well, I'm saying.
He gonna settle that motherfucker. Like Diddy. I did that shit.
He's
Bitch,
divorcing
take
her, so I don't know.
Right. So how the
she
fuck?
has to agree to it.
If I'm cheating on you and getting away with it, why the fuck would I divorce you?
She's saying he did. She's saying he did.
I just like how everyone's saying he's automatic. Oh, he did it.
Yeah, like just
Because a lot of these
He's
niggas.
lying. So the woman said, it's interesting. It's interesting that y'all don't understand the game.
like she fucking know.
No, these are the women defending Jeezy. She's definitely playing the game. This is what happened when y'all go
She's
against
playing the
Zach.
game. She's
getting over.
she's damaging his image in the public eye.
Right.
Or trying to. But he already got it in front of him. He gotta keep.
Hopefully, the women are like,
Hopefully, well,
This is
like
what
I
he
say,
did for bringing
here's
all these
already
desire
while
women.
the women are while still trying to find niggas already like, oh yeah, he cheated.
the niggas is like, yeah.
Niggas is goofy.
Niggas said he cheated, but she was begging him to stay. He filed a divorce.
Like he was there. Fuck
So
out of
fuck
here.
said like he was there.
If you are cheating and getting away with it, why would you be the one to file a divorce?
That's my fucking point, man.
That black woman said, this bitch is lying. She just mad that he don't want her ass.
I mean, when you look at all these
She might as well just came out and said the nigga
there are
did that.
countless
Mr.
and
King Gomez
countless.
said she probably has receipts. Y'all just trying to throw her under the bus now.
Man, shut the fuck
Mr.
up.
Gomez.
Gomez.
There was a. I'm gonna bring this.
Your wife cheating on you, bitch.
There was a trend on TikTok where it was white women fake crying and then in the instant switching it up.
Mm-hmm.
See, one thing about white women, these new white women, they exposing that shit, that type of shit, boy. That ain't
There
what
are
that shit
countless and countless cases, unlawful people put in jail.
Emmett Till, nigga.
Emmett Till may be the biggest case about it.
Was he talking in circles? A man said explains why he was talking in circles during the Nia Long interview.
Man, stop
I
reading
don't-
them fucking comments, feed.
I don't think he was talking in circles. I think and that was more directed.
I don't even think niggas looked at the interview. Who the fuck?
They watched.
They watched. They
Nigga,
definitely
I
watched.
I didn't watch that shit. Did you watch it?
I didn't fully watch it.
I watched bits and pieces. I was like, that's definitely
I didn't even look at it.
I may even watching it. We'll come back to this in a week. But when I look at
Oh shit! They said he was flirting with Nia Long, which is where she comes in at with this paragraph. Wait, time out. So did the nigga actually? He did not know he had this clause in the paragraph, and then go flirt with Nia Long on the.
They are filing for divorce. It's over with.
They still married though.
It doesn't.
It matters.
No, it doesn't.
So-
Yes, it do.
it
She
can't.
She got it in the clause.
it's a podcast.
It got to be separated. Like you
it's
got to.
Dustin Ross, and then it's one of the girls from one of these Real Housewives shows. Like she's an actual lawyer, and she answers like these type of questions. I really want her to kind of break that down. If I can think of it, I'm sure I'm gonna find a way to write them and figure out who it is. But I do want the lawyers to kind of break that down. If I'm already filing for divorce,
You gonna file separation?
You still married.
Wouldn't you file separation?
but at that point, the divorce, if I'm filing for the divorce, it already is
It's not
titled what
settled.
I'm
Don't
not.
that mean we separate?
No, it's not final until the judge signs off and it's final. You still married. I know this because when I was going through my divorce.
Okay, you married, but
it don't matter.
don't it mean you
So
separated? You don't mean nothing?
I was legally separated from LeBaron for 6 months, but when he got into the car accident, his mom and them couldn't make no decisions. I had to come down to the hospital, sign his paperwork.
It's very.
I was living here in Atlanta and had to go to Memphis. I was living here in Atlanta and I had to go to
Not
Memphis
getting married. That's what.
to sign him. Even when
The
the last
previous
one,
one.
we've been separated for 2 years.
Mhm.
But his mom and them, they was in there
Everything
trying to.
canceled. You had to go.
Right, I
down
had to go
there.
down there. They called me like 12 times. His mom and them couldn't do nothing at all. I had to literally go and sign paperwork and make decisions and figure out. I had to sign for his surgery because they wouldn't even take him back to surgery. I had to give a verbal okay and promise them that I would be there within like 5 hours or something to sign it physically so they could rush him back to surgery. And we've been separated 2-3 years. Don't nothing move.
That's.
Don't nothing move. Nothing.
That's why a lot of people look at marriage as a business transaction.
It is.
Like you used to say, it's cheaper to keep her. I think this is.
Bruh. If
If I'm not happy, I don't care the price.
If you was a Muslim nigga, you wouldn't even meet the bitch. Her family gonna talk before you even meet her.
Yo, everybody.
And they gonna
saying
arrange.
he was. They saying he was flirting. They said he shoots his shot at me.
Man, go on, man.
I ain't see all
But that's
these, though.
subjective. That's in the people who look at it.
That's what her thing though. Her clause is subjective.
Man,
It says if it even deems suggestive communication.
I would have hoped that
and
somewhere
she put
they
that
should-
in there, and she dropped that after she started
for it to
the
be
video.
subjective, that is
Suggestive
very
is what I
vague.
said.
That should be like, no, we need, what's your definition of this? Because you can't go back and change it based off your emotion. When you allow a decision like that to be emotionally involved, 9 times out of 10, you as the man is going to lose. That is in the court of public, that is in the court of law, everywhere. If it goes based off the emotion,
Okay, because we don't know
the
fucking
female's emotion is the female's emotion. 9 times out of 10, most judges,
She gonna know how
child
to,
support cases, you
she
see it
gonna know
all
how
the
to
time.
talk that motherfucker.
It is definitely then being put into it's not in the black and white facts. It's in subjective to the person's feeling. But how do you feel when you saw this? Or what would you feel when you did this?
He signed it though with his dumb ass. He didn't ask these questions before he signed. Before she put the wording in there.
Now at the point he didn't sign it because he went. I honestly think he went out with the thought of forever.
Right.
He honestly went in there with the thought of forever. I don't know how long that
He
was.
probably
there.
like this, bitch.
He really did probably like it.
Yeah.
He went in there with the
I
thought
think
of
he
forever.
loved her. I think
He
he
really
loved
did.
her.
He had to love her. Jeezy ain't had no child, or he got one child, and we know.
Bad situation.
Right.
So, I think he went in there with the full.
That
thought
nigga had
of-
him an exotic, famous little
Thought
thing.
he had something.
She was
and-
fine. You know what I'm saying? She probably was paying for shit. And when they got married, that shit just was like, better.
Right.
Whoa, wait a minute, bitch, what?
That gets what's
But
the
before
rundown?
you
Yeah,
got
the
married,
baby.
before you got married, when you looked at this prenup and read it, that
He
shit
didn't
sound
read it.
real.
His lawyers, he probably sent it to his lawyers. He probably didn't even fucking read it.
Or had his lawyers read it.
The
So they
nigga,
didn't come back and say, "Hey, nigga, she said."
We
like,
don't know.
what do you mean?
We don't know.
You get
But
what I'm
right
saying?
now,
Like,
that-
that shit-
well,
red
I wasn't
flag.
there. I don't know.
If you bring me back to talk about some any suggestive communication, I'd be like, hold on, what that means suggestive?
But that's on the 8th
Yeah.
page, see?
When you talking about
I
your
do
money,
wonder.
That
I
bitch
do
probably-
wonder.
it's
I
an
do
8th
wonder.
paragraph. It's an 8th paragraph.
I do wonder how many
paragraph.
pages
Yeah, it's
because
paragraph 8.
that's why you always hire a lawyer no matter what. And
But sometimes when you love somebody,
you're right.
You
You're
overlook
willing
that type-
to take it, but I think no matter what,
He's
you
a
have to have.
snowman though, remember? He's supposed to have
but she was probably more famous
smart.
than him. That's
You
not
know?
street smart.
Signing that prenup was not street smarts. Because now
That
when she
is-
said suggestive,
That's not
that
street.
means that
That's
she-
court shit.
I would
She
like to
probably
see
hit
that
him with the
sometime.
prenup. Like she was more famous. Well, quote unquote, more famous. She was on The View. She was more relevant at the time. You get what I'm saying? And nigga probably just was like, man, sign that shit.
She wasn't more relevant to me. I mean,
I mean, not to
Jeezy-
you, but
Right, Jeezy
with-
was-
To the world.
I mean, you can Google their network before they got together. I'm pretty sure.
What's her name? Jill?
I think this is one of the
Right.
This is one of the issues of where it shows the niggas gonna use this as a reason why they're not gonna get married.
Right.
Niggas gonna use this as an excuse.
God.
But this is why I think the importance of the dating phase and the talking phase needs to be brought back.
First of all, you gotta know what you like.
You gotta know what you like. With anything,
And like I know
marriage.
Huh?
She ain't worth with 4 million, but Jeezy worth 10.
What's money got to do with it?
You just said she was.
I'm talking about.
money.
I said popularity. She's on the fucking View in the morning. Millions of people see this ugly bitch every day.
This guy here.
Nah. He right though. She ain't cute, but you know.
Jeezy albums ain't selling. Jeezy ain't Jeezy no more. His shit come from the past. Everybody love Jeezy from the old Jeezy shit, not the new shit.
Motivation 101. I mean, and his new album, he tried to sound like the
The
old
new
Jeezy.
album is fire too.
And he sounded like the old Jeezy.
That bitch hard. But
he had to
niggas
go back into that.
Niggas ain't fucking with that shit like they was.
Well, now it is, cause he's so quiet. If you, when did it drop?
What is the argument you trying to?
I ain't looking for no argument.
The nigga, she was just more.
I think the whole about the one when you see the word subjective in anything, you should be like, what the fuck is that? Because subjective is based on the person.
Right.
And if I know that you're very emotional, I'm not putting shit subjective in your hand.
That's a
Did he know it was emotional? Did he know? Do y'all think he know? I know he.
That's why I'm asking. Is there anything else where they was like, okay, the first 8 pages is the contract, page 9 through 33 is definitions of shit, and what we gonna clear up?
Right.
Paragraph 8 is where she gave him all of that, and I think for sure he should have, his lawyers, like you said, should have been like, define this.
I don't really think he gave. I don't know, bro.
Give me all of that.
I wasn't there. I can't.
Well, see, all of that could have been avoided if he had just bought him one of these.
Whoa! That is not the road. Oh my God! Wait a minute, that motherfucker. Go back! God damn it!
I'm just saying that's all he.
That bitch
Oh man, we lost it. There we go. The Rose for Men.
Oh, that motherfucker opened and closed. Look at that. Ah!
If Jeezy had just bought one of these,
hell
he stuck his car right on in that set.
Hell no.
Could have been avoided.
They gonna get tired of that.
And don't complain. You ain't gotta buy shit.
Nah, sometimes we be wanting to do that.
Can't hold you. It can't be the big spoon or the little.
We be wanting to do that.
Y'all be wanting to cuddle now?
Yeah,
I thought y'all be wanting to hear the bitch. What you finna do?
Nah.
Certain bitches get certain things.
Nah.
Oh, look at him.
No, it's
we ain't never said we
really
didn't.
the woman's energy. Like
We never
If
said
she-
we didn't want it.
if she on that type of shit, and I know we just
If I know we just fucking,
fucking,
we just fucking. All right.
and I know what you finna do when you finna try to hurt my feelings before you leave this bitch.
So you finna overthink it already.
Yeah, she got already gonna go.
You overthink it already. So what if she comfortable? She
No, this is patterns. I go by patterns. I know what you do. I know what you gonna
So
do.
you gonna prejudge her already by based on
No,
So you
she
saying-
already did it.
So you saying you're going off her pattern, not no one else.
Her pattern.
What she's done to you
Yeah.
before. Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's not the it's the
No,
lady.
the first time, it's specific. It's all what the fuck I want. But once you do it and you fuck it up, I'm gonna be like, okay, well she just fuck up. If I keep fucking you, then I'm just gonna have to come to realize that's who you are. You're a fuck up, and you're gonna keep fucking up. Cause the patterns never lie.
We had this conversation. Remember how you said, how do I put it? People look at you and be like, oh, your history with this person, with that person, this, and then people judge you by that. But it could be that one person. But they don't give you the opportunity because of your patterns with everybody else.
I don't care about how the fuck your patterns was with this person. I wasn't in y'all relationship.
He's saying he let you
But
do
if
that
she
to
give
him.
you
If you fuck me one time, I'm gonna treat you accordingly. But if you can't get most women get mad now because they couldn't get away now like they did the first time. Now my guard's up.
What
He's
you mean
saying,
get away with?
okay,
What
so
they
he's
do?
saying
Like say,
he don't give a
if
fuck
I
what
ju-
you did with Tom, Dick, Harry.
If I just met you,
But if you fuck over me, I'm not gonna let you fuck over me again. So he's
what the
really,
boy George Bush say? You fucked me over one time. You fucked me over once. You can't fuck me over again.
fool me once, shame on you.
Right.
Fool me
That type shit.
once, can't fool
So
me
that's what
again.
you're sticking with. We're gonna stick with that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm lost now. I don't know what that means.
I don't.
So, okay. If a girl show you her pattern, right?
Mhm.
So let's say you trying to get it, you trying, she keep push you out, she push you out, she push you out, she push you out. She didn't inadvertently put you in the friend zone.
No. I don't care about the friend zone. If we fucking,
Okay,
we going out, we dating, we fucking, and then you do some fuck shit,
okay.
and I be like, cut your ass off type shit.
Oh,
We
okay.
stop talking.
You stop talking.
And then we come back.
You don't get the
somehow.
same thing twice. You don't get the
You
same
not
thing
gonna
twice.
get the same
Okay.
person twice, bro.
Okay. I get that. Yeah. I rock with that.
At all. Like, no. Then motherfuckers get mad. Like,
I rock with that.
why you not? No, bitch. You fucked that up.
Yeah, I rock with that.
Women do want you to.
Men too. That's what I said.
Everybody.
Right, that's everybody. That's why I said I
Majority
rock
of
with
people.
that. I rock with that.
More, well, I say women because women has, I don't know if it's been throughout the years recently, but definitely have openly admitted they're shallow. So they'll stop fuck with somebody because it's one little thing, and get out there think it's better, realize it's not, then they may try to come back.
Oh, you done.
That's females.
Yeah.
But those are more so niggas because a nigga could have the best thing for him
I can't say that.
at home and would still be looking for something else on the outside.
I
And
feel
then
like-
get out there and find that 20% and
Nah,
realize it's 20%, but you can't come back.
I feel like I know if I'm gonna fuck with you on that type of level from the beginning. I know if you some. I know if you some fuck shit.
Back. I don't see too many. I see a lot of niggas be trying to get their females back, but I don't see a lot of females trying
Nelly
to
may
get
spin
their
in the
niggas
block cool.
Them-
So now you just never know.
Them baby daddies.
back. No.
Baby daddy trying to get that bitch back.
No.
I had a girl tell me she want her family back the other day.
Okay.
You could guess who it is.
I ain't doing it.
You know who it is.
If
She
you
said-
choose go and be happy,
She said, I want my family back.
Was it a family ever to begin with?
Yes.
Okay.
The family is about to be started next week.
Oh, okay.
Baby mama.
And who
So what
consists
did
of a family?
I don't know. Still trying to figure it out.
I hear. So, okay. When you say you want your family back, where did the family start and where did it start and who all?
because the
is
family
in
had
the
to be
family
breaking up to want it back.
to want it back, right? So
In my
how?
It had to be a family.
Like,
Well,
it had to be a
who
family
a part
somewhere.
of the family? Who is specific? Are you talking about the family you had beforehand? Are you talking about the family? Because we ain't even got a family yet. Because see, a family lives together, right? A family usually lives in a household. It's, you know, two people, then their children, whatever the case may be. Who constitutes the family? I don't understand.
I'm appalled just like everybody else.
He said, I'm appalled.
Oh shit! I just
He was offended. Like,
I said, no. Absolutely not. But
so. Well, I'll guess here. This is a lot to take in. It's a lot to unpack. I don't know where to go. I'm trying to figure this out.
that's why I waited
Where
till the
did the
end. Because she
family
ain't gonna
start?
listen this long if the bitch ass listen.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where the family started at though. When did the family start? Is there a beginning date? Established, you know, because all families got an
established
established date. Right, so when the established date? Because maybe that'll help better. No? You got nothing? Shit. Hell, I ain't got nothing either.
December 10th is when the baby comes. Everybody else, I don't know. The fuck?
Because I'm trying to figure out where the family. Oh.
The bitch hit me with the baby daddy line.
Now, let me play devil's advocate for a minute. Is we talking about the family prior to the new baby?
I don't see how.
Because you got to be a family first, right? To have a family back. So if the family
I'm
was
gonna tell
never
you
blended.
what I like. I told you already what I like, right?
Uh-huh.
I like whores. I like sluts. I like women that like to fuck, right?
Okay.
So what we doing most of the time? Fuck it. You can't do that around her kids. I don't want them kids coming over here. Bitch, you bring your ass over here. I'm not going to her house. I wasn't doing none of that. I wasn't taking the kids out to the aquarium.
That's
We wasn't
family
doing
shit.
none of that fucking nothing.
That's family shit.
We wasn't doing none of that.
That's family shit. So who?
If she wouldn't have got pregnant, I wouldn't be talking to her now.
So is she saying she want her family that she had prior to back?
No, she want the new family.
What she mean back then? Hell, it was never there. Y'all wasn't never doing.
She been hearing that her whole life. She ain't know what else to say.
I'm gonna get y'all a young to fix my life. Young
I don't need none of that shit. I'm just telling y'all.
Them two don't go together. Them two not together right there.
You always looking at shit as concrete words, but it's the action, Fee. She want the shit that she had before.
But you said she
want
never
me
had
back.
it.
She want me back.
But
Since we
she
gotta
got a
sit
relationship
here
back, right?
and break the shit down to you.
Right,
Yes,
she got
she
a
want-
relationship back,
Yes.
but that's not a family.
No, she can't.
She can't have a family back. She can't have a relationship back. Oh.
You got a co-parent back.
Oh, okay. Tell her she need to find some new wording. Because them words didn't go together.
I got what she said. You just you
we all was
always
lost. We
you
all was
trying
lost.
to
You know
go.
what she was saying? Oh, okay, I didn't either. I was like, that ain't
Well, I had an idea because, like I said, I've heard the line before.
right.
I was
Because
just
usually baby
kind of-
daddy say that when they talk to their baby mama.
Exactly,
They've been
my
together
point.
forever. And it's like, look, you know what I'm saying? We have family, our kids, you know, we was out living. Y'all was doing friendship, you know, the matching pajamas and going out and doing shit. But there's a lot of motherfuckers that just got babies by niggas that wasn't family. But families live together and shit.
Yeah.
Y'all done did none of that.
None of that.
Right.
You gotta leave. Like, what time you about to leave?
What you finna do?
What you finna do? We finna drive to Waffle House. And when you leave Waffle House, you gonna go that way, and I'm gonna go back this way.
See you later.
I see you next week.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Your time slot has been stamped.
Oh, passport has been approved. I'm done. I don't even.
That's just what it was. Like, and then I get denied with new bitch. They be like, you going back to your baby mom. Do you know what my relationship was with her?
Cause see, they see baby mama things.
Right.
Shit, that's what I.
Like, no, you about to get the same motherfucking treatment. Like,
But
don't worry.
they think baby mama. You know, at some point we gotta stop this goddamn cycle. Like at some point.
No, don't worry.
Cycle, goddamn.
Don't worry, you gonna get the same type of love, baby.
The same type of love.
You gotta stop doing it at some point. You gotta break this cycle.
Hey, even they broke, don't fix it.
It's okay, all right. It's still my birthday, so I'll check out. I'm not doing no overly mental stimulating conversations. I am not doing anything. I just want the baby so I can dress her real pretty and put Jordans on.
And
and
you got
shit.
it.
That's all I want.
Your wish is my command. She'll be here next week. Don't worry about it.
Make sure I put all her little headbands and stuff on and everything and dress up real pretty. That's what I be wanting to do. Yeah. So she can have her pair of Jordans and everything. Yeah. She can walk around this motherfucker, keep busy.
You're gonna be the only one buying that shit. I ain't buying none of that. They're gonna be in sketches with some light ups, some princess shoes.
She'll throw that shit away.
Who?
She'll throw that shit away.
Man, no kids don't give a fuck about no Jordans.
Who
You
knows?
think babies care about Jordan?
She'll look down at her
That shit
shoes. These
sound
are the
crazy.
same fucking shoes.
She don't even want socks on.
Good.
Fuck. Kids be like, my niece be literally was stripped butt naked in that bitch and being there with her drawers like me. I'm like, baby, you can't walk around like me. Like, you gotta kind of fuck all that, I'm hot.
It's hot.
Cut the fan off.
That makes sense.
Oh, God. gangster, boy. That should be funny as hell.
That baby said, it's hot this motherfucker. Somebody gotta do something. I wonder how she's gonna take the journey.
Who?
Your niece.
She got a baby sister.
That ain't the same thing.
Of course not. It's a baby sister and a baby fucking cousin. What are you talking about?
It's not the same.
She gotta share her dad. She love her daddy more than she love me.
We'll see. Right.
I see this shit every day.
She's accustomed to sharing that. Because she's got a little brother too, right? Or a big brother, right?
Yeah.
Brother, okay. She don't necessarily have to share all. She gets his time and attention.
Gonna tell your ass to get the fuck on.
Oh. And she will look at you and tell you, hell no.
And she get the fuck on. Like, no, nothing play with me like that. I'm an aunt for a reason. I can drop their ass off. I ain't gotta keep them.
Get your shoes on.
Hey, boy, what time is it? Woo!
Look at the
Y'all
time.
been down on my nerve. Put your shoes on.
Look at the time. Look at the time.
The fuck?
Yep, let's call and see what your mama them doing.
I can't do that shit no more.
No, that's not the door.
Love
That's a wrap.
Ain't did some ish.
it.
Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook page. We do polls on there. POLL, not POLD. I be having to watch out. I King Trice.
There will be polls coming.
On all the above. If you happen to go to Mocha Cast in Jamaica, you may see
You
a
don't see
familiar
me.
face or two.
You don't see.
You see it.
I don't.
I'm paying you to give me videos and pictures.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about right there. That's it. You don't see me. We don't know each other. Okay?
Y'all watch if you in the pool,
Well,
or she
thank
might
you.
draw something in.
Listen.
That water star sizzling.
I don't think nothing gonna goddamn show up on that. I think it just pee.
Listen. The only thing that I am doing is
Wait,
making sure
what?
it's clean.
I don't think nothing gonna show up blue.
You know they put
I
the dye in
think
the
the pee
pool.
gonna show.
Hey, that is a great question. Does the dye show up blue for nuts?
Listen, if I
Oh,
shop the
that's
pool,
a
it's for
great
everybody's
question.
safety, okay? So that don't nobody go home with COVID.
Oh shit.
Or you just
They go home with more than COVID.
People kill me. It's a lifestyle event, and they want to go and
He's so
change it from a lifestyle event.
Nobody's changing from a lifestyle event, just making it goddamn happy and everybody get safe. That's all it was too. He's upset that I may be going.
I'm not upset that you're going. The principle of it is for one thing. You are like a gay person in this community. You want everybody to accept what you want to be there for.
They ain't gotta accept shit. They ain't really gotta talk to me. I ain't gotta talk to them.
Which means they
Shit.
ain't your people, so why go?
Listen, what the people do ain't got shit to do with me. It does not bother me. What the fuck did
I
they
think
do?
I'm pretty spot on with that.
That was deep.
I
That's
think
just
I'm
on
pretty.
him.
I think I'm pretty spot on with that. one.
Sounds like you kind of hate me.
And
It sounds like he's kind of upset
and-
because I get to go and he don't.
No, I
you're
can
going
go.
with some lifestyle girls.
Right. Right.
Doesn't make sense.
I'm the straight
Yeah.
best friend.
Y'all act as if it won't be dick there.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna
So
touch
even
it.
though they can enjoy
So-
all the coochie they want to, they can enjoy all the
So you
coochie
gonna
they
take some
want
dick while
to.
So
you
you gonna let your free?
I have to take it.
You gonna take your
What
free?
you gonna do with it?
You gonna take it
It
free?
can be
flat?
given.
Oh, she take you. You got to take it for them.
For them to give it, you
Yeah.
gotta take it.
I can accept it. Yes, I can. Thank you.
Oh,
I can take it. Thank you. I'll accept
All
that.
right.
Yep. I'll accept that.
All the nigga gotta do is do the helicopter. He in there.
Right. If he can do that little twirl thing with it. Yep. Make it spin
Bored as hell.
again. Can you make it spin?
It's
No.
fucked.
She gonna be in there trying to find a food spot. They trying to find dick. I'm trying to go get some Jamaican food. Oh, we trying to find some Jamaican dick.
Oh, well, go find whatever the fuck y'all want to. I am grown. I'll be back. I'm very much never been a follow the leader type bitch. I can go off and find
That's
whatever
why.
the fuck
That's
I
why
want.
I feel like you can.
I'll
You'll
be
be alright.
enjoying I enjoy my motherfucking self. I'll be out there at the
That's-
concert like this right here, minding my motherfucking business. Enjoy myself. Now, somebody that having to do a headstand and be
Hey.
right.
Hey.
Hey. I'm going with the hips. Come here. Come here.
She said hit her in the forehead with that motherfucker.
Right. Hey, come here. Let me
Yeah.
talk to you for a second. Come here.
Someone gonna throw a hammer at your head.
See, that's why y'all can't go right there.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
she,
me.
she trying to find the hammer.
Right.
And she trying to get hit in the head with it.
Right. Oh God.
Look, we already know. It
Excuse
may not
me.
even make it back.
If you can do the little twirl thing with your hips, do boop. Call it.
I hope when niggas see you in the club now, they just start twirling their hips.
No, baby. No.
Yeah.
I was just about to say some crazy shit.
No.
Let go, bro.
No.
I'm kind of curious about this. What was you gonna say?
Mocha Fest only. This is Mocha Fest only. Because any other time I have to be reserved. I'm going with ladies who are very open, right?
Yes.
Okay then. So they not gonna be looking at me going, they gonna be like, bitch, yes.
Oh, they definitely gonna be like, put your shit on, let's go.
Right.
Give him the car. Give him the motherfucking car.
Right. No. Get in the damn car now. Can you drive? Okay.
See, she got too many questions.
They ain't even got a car.
Right. We gonna be able
They
to walk
walking,
everywhere
they
we
on
go.
foot.
It was a metaphor.
Let's go. Get the hell out. Let's
She
go.
overthought the metaphor.
I'm already prepared. She was like, you need like a couple of booty shorts. I was like, bitch, I got booty shorts for days.
But I'll tell you what though.
End of the day, go with your people.
You know what
Don't be
you-
trying to invade places.
Listen, you go to work every day. You spend your money on shit that you want to spend.
I'm going right on down there and watch
If you
them
got
movies.
$500, go ahead and goddamn go down there.
If he can make it slap like the dude, she sent me a video. So the dude had a towel up, right? And he did this right here, and then went pop, pop, pop. I said, bitch. She was like, it's all over there. Now, that right there, the whole towel up, pop, pop, pop. I said, is it? She was like, bitch, yes. I said, you know what? Okay now. Okay. Might be so about that part right there. I ain't too thrilled with the eating coochie part. They can eat all the coochie they want to. If you can hold the towel up and do this here, holler at him. Come talk to him for a second.
Oh, alright.
Talk to him for a second.
I'm just saying, sound like she trying to let her free flag fly, man.
We'll see.
We'll see. Spend no
Hey,
We're
fun.
gonna enjoy ourselves. We're gonna go and enjoy ourselves. And I
We
can
out
still
here.
be cultural. Nah.
No, sir.